Please turn the volume down because I didn't realize how loud this bell was ringing.
Divine Feminine, calling all Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Divine Feminine. Let me tell you what happened, Divine Feminine. So you guys know I've been doing all of these karmic third party readings about these karmic third parties and their karmic ass ways and shit. And that energy is really draining. And I know a lot of you in the comments, you're tired of hearing about it. So I asked Spirit to give me a positive reading for the Divine Feminines that's looking for new love. Okay? And you would be surprised with what Spirit has to say. Okay? Basically, the last card that I dealt, the end of it was Ace of Cups in reverse. And the first card came out was your higher self. So this is telling me that before you meet your new love, your divine partner, Spirit wants you to get in touch with yourself. Okay, so you will be able to listen to your intuition. Okay, this person, you can find somebody and say, oh, they fine, they look good and this and that, or they got a good job and they got money. You know, Spirit wants you to use your discernment. Just because somebody got a lot of money don't mean that that money is good for you. Okay, doesn't mean that they're gonna share that money with you. It doesn't mean that they could be a King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody very stingy with you. So Spirit is wanting you to connect with your higher self before you get into a relationship. I didn't say it, Spirit did it. And with the gratitude, great gratitude, it's basically, this is telling me Spirit wants you to love yourself. Okay? Spirit wants you to take time out for yourself. And once you take time out for yourself, they want you to be at peace. Okay? They want you to be at peace. Because whoever you was with before in the past, they broke your heart. And apparently you haven't cried it out. You haven't got over it. So Spirit wants you to totally get over this last person so that when they send you your true divine partner, or you will be able to recognize your divine partner. But as long as you have this person that's attached to you from your past, and maybe I need to stop reading those, doing those readings, and help focus more on you all getting over the past hurt. Okay, because there is new love is here. It came out, but Spirit is not ready to give it to you. Okay, I just got to tell you. See, with the Two of Swords out here, the Three of Swords in reverse, both of them in reverse, that's the Five of Cups in reverse. Spirit wants you to not be disappointed from if you're dealing with somebody, and if they're not for you, you won't be feeling regretful. You won't have no regrets. You will be able to walk away. This is why they want you to open your eyes. Because and there's a lot of people out there that's curious about you. That's going to be curious about you, and that you can start a relationship with right tomorrow. You know, that's what it's telling me. It's so many people out here that's interested in you. It's a lot of people that's curious about you. But there's also this Seven of Swords energy. Okay? Yeah. That's some sort of deception. So maybe you haven't gotten over the broken heart of how the last person in the past deceived you. Okay? The Fool energy is out here in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. But we got the Six of Wands. And see, that's about being seen in the public eye. People adore you. People, you know, I see people looking up to you. And this is why Spirit is saying for you to, like, have a talk with your higher self. Get in touch with your higher self. appreciate yourself, start loving yourself. And once you start doing that, if you're not already doing it, some of you are already doing this, but this is just the message I'm getting, okay? And once, if you're looking for new love, once you get yourself together, where and recognize a divine masculine energy from a karmic, okay, you use your intuition. If you go to the bar, you're most definitely gonna run into a karmic masculine. So those are the places you don't want to meet. You don't want to go. You want to meet somebody who's gonna be spiritually and energetically connected to you. You may, your twin flame or your true divine partner may love the same things that you love. You know what I mean? You may be an artist or something, and you may be in the art store, and that may be where you find your twin flame, your soulmate, in the art store, because that's what you love doing and that's what they love doing, and you can make beautiful art together. Okay? Anything, whatever you do. Okay? Yeah. But Spirit wants you to, get over this person. So, show me, Holy Spirit, what did this person do to Divine Feminine in the past? It was a painful ending. It was a painful ending, but Spirit wants you to get over that. Okay? Some of you haven't gotten over it. Three of Wands. They want you to make some future plans. Plan some things. Think about your future. See, I guess what Spirit is telling me to tell you, make sure you got your shit together. So when you meet the person that you want to meet, that they have their shit together too. Okay? Like I was watching one of them Pop the Balloon episodes yesterday, and these young men and the older men, they're just intimidated by a woman when she say she in that divine feminine energy. Oh, they don't like that. They got the popping them balloons because she says she was in that divine feminine energy, and she expects a man in his masculine energy. And then by the way you look at the bastards, they were still knights and pages, and she stepped up there like a queen, and they try to diss her and shit, but they was intimidated because she stood proud to say that she's in that divine feminine energy, and she knows what carrying that energy is all about, and she knows that a masculine, he's gonna do things as a king. He's gonna walk right. He's gonna love her. He's gonna cherish her. He's gonna defend her. He's gonna please her sexually, emotionally. She's not gonna have to go to no other man for nothing else. She ain't gonna want to, because when she meet a divine masculine, he's gonna be all that. Where you have people out here having 4 and 5 partners because they trying to find a king in each person or a queen in each person. They want somebody with money. They want somebody who can get them the best sex. They want somebody that they can go and talk to or cry on their shoulder. And they go to somebody that they need to cuss them out or set them straight or tell them the truth. Okay? Those are the energies of the divine. But you can get that in one person. Okay? One person can carry all them energies, and when they carry them energies and more, those were just top up the head energies that, a divine person can carry. And Spirit wants you to be in that divine feminine energy, for you to be totally balanced, at peace, over the heartbreak that somebody else caused you, so you wouldn't carry that heartbreak into another relationship or hurt the new person because of what this person did. Or holding on to extra baggage, what they had, not trusting your person, thinking they gonna do the same thing. When you get with the divine masculine, you're not gonna have to worry about that. If he keep his crown on right, and if he's not weak, okay, to karmic energies, floozies, and 304s, and thoughts and all of that, if he's strong against those type of spirits, then you got a divine masculine. And if he's strong enough, you want somebody that's going to be strong enough to defend you against his family, his friends, his co-workers. Stand up to your boss, his boss, about you, because he a boss, you know. And when you need that sexual healing, he's there to please you and do whatever you want. When you need a shoulder to cry on, he's right there for you. You know, if you have car problems or something, he's a Mr. Fix It. He know how to do all of that shit. And if he don't do nothing or don't know how to do it, he'll pay somebody to do it, or he'll get it done for you. He's not gonna leave you out there on a ledge. Okay? And I've learned this just by reading the cards, what a divine masculine energy and what a divine feminine energy is. And a lot of the divine feminine energies have been hurt. Okay? And some of you are not divine feminine. You're just feminines. You haven't reached the divine feminine energy. See, whoever this person is, they was the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that'll hop on that little funky scooter and scoot on off and go to the next person. And they'll probably tell you they have a high sex drive and they're immature. But they walk around like they grown. Yeah. So Spirit wants you to heal. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, see? It's all about the dick for him. That's what he does. Yeah. He was probably blessed, gifted, and he's using his gift for dark. And that's what a gift is, you know. For some of these masculines, they gifted. God bless them with a nice big, nice penis, okay? To be able to please their woman and their divine feminine and give her the ultimate feeling. But they want to go and spread that around to everybody, okay? They want everybody else to see, you know, how it feels or how big it is and stuff. But at the same time, they don't want their woman to, you know, which is all right. They don't want their woman showing skin. I agree with that. They don't want their woman wearing booty shorts and, you know, titties all out, because that's only for them to see. It's okay for her to walk around the house. If they ain't got no kids and she want to walk around naked because he love her body, then they can do that. Okay? So the sun energy then came out. See, whoever this person is, the sun is about radiance, abundance, success. Whoever he is, he feels that his keeps him successful. It's like he get what he want using that. Yeah. What is the sun? Tell me the sun. What is the sun? What is the sun? You may have been exposed to this. You know, the sun is things being exposed to. It's about the happiest in the deck. You may have been. This person may have gave you the best sex you ever. They may have had the biggest dick that you ever had or something. But they broke your heart. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who will, you know, they do the same thing. They do the same thing over. This is why Spirit wants you to heal from this person. Okay, it really broke your heart how they cheated or what they did. Let's see. Let's get another deck. Somebody's name is Mark, Mary, Martin, Angie. Somebody's name is Donna. Ace of Cups in reverse again. Yeah. It's the energy of somebody trying to throw some energetic attacks at you, but it's in reverse. It's like they trying to energetically attack you some way, but it's gutter balls. So this could be this person. They could have been sending energetic attacks to you, and you may be aware of it now. You may have found out that this person was doing some sort of hocus pocus and it really hurt you. We have the Nine of Pentacles out here. You're financially stable. This could be a twin flame. He could have been juggling you, juggling finances. So it's showing me Spirit wants you to be in that Nine of Pentacles energy. I said that before. And they want you to have peace and harmony. And, you know, whoever this Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, he's immature. Okay? Spirit wants you to get over this broken heart. If you've gotten over the broken heart, put it in the comments for me. If you're connecting with your higher self, loving your heart, talking to your heart, I mean, like, actually have a conversation with your heart, with yourself. You know, act as if you was giving advice to somebody else, and your friend come telling you that her boyfriend done cheated on her, or he done did this. You'll be the first one to say, well, I would do this and I would do that if I was him. So take your own advice. Talk to yourself like like you talk to whoever you give advice to. Okay, and if you don't give advice to nobody, give advice to yourself. Sit there and think. Do I deserve this? Did I do anything to him to make this happen? Start questioning yourself. That's where Spirit wants you to be. He wants you to be, you know, using your intuition, paying attention to the red flags. So when people come into your life, whether it's a relative, workers, co-workers, or whoever, that you'll be prepared. Okay, because this is part of World War III. All of these energetic attacks, energy attacks. Somebody had your judgment clouded. But I see somebody is currently listening to their spirit guides, their ancestors. Somebody has a lot of birds around them. Okay? And this may be a way for you to connect with spirit, with them birds. And how I connect with them, when I want to know something, I don't call nobody and ask them for advice or anything. You know, I'll either go and sit out on my porch, and if I want to know something about a particular person, I will ask Spirit to show me using the birds. And then I get my message. If it's one bird, two birds, three birds, if you're trying to figure out about this person, which, you know, I wouldn't even try to find out any more of what they're doing, because this person is a player. Yeah. And the more you search tarot readings, don't click on the readings that's talking about the bad stuff. I'm gonna start trying to bring some more positive readings, because these karmic third party readings, them motherfuckers got me drained. Yeah. So it's like yeah, so I'm not going to hold it too long, because y'all may want to hear more about the karmic third parties. But if you want more readings on a positive note and what to do about new love, and I give you some spiritual advice on healing and stuff, hit that thumbs up button and get in the comments section and let me know. I ain't going to know if you don't tell me. If you want more readings like this, please put it in the comments. And I'll do another one. I'll keep doing them. And if the karmic energies come in, I'll still tell you about them. You know, but we want to hear about the new love. If you want to hear about new love coming to you. Some of you have said, I'm not loving nobody else. I'm not getting in no relationship no more. I don't want nobody else, because somebody did you so dirty. But do you realize how much power you just gave that person by you not wanting to love nobody? Or not wanting somebody to love you? That's you gave that mean that person that broke your heart, they super powerful. They stopped you. They did that magic to where you don't want nobody else to love you no more. Ooh, they powerful. You gave them all that power. Somebody gave somebody a lot of power saying fuck love because um Victor did me wrong. I never fall in love. Selena did me wrong. I ain't having fuck love. No, no, no. I don't want no love. Ashley cheated on me. She slept with my boy, you know, Jazzy cheated on me, hooked up with my coworker and shit. I ain't falling in love no more. I love that girl. I was in love with him and he cheated on me. Fuck love, I ain't loving nobody else. You know how much power that is? For one person to stop you from allowing somebody else to love you in all this world that God blessed us with all these beautiful people out here. Everybody ain't a karmic. People come to teach you lessons. But everybody is not here to break your heart. You have to believe that. Okay? So if Auntie gave you any clarity in your situation or inspiration or motivation, then kindly tell me about it in the comment section or just put a bunch of little emoticons down there. I love you all and I thank you for all the love and support from each and every one of you. I'll see you next time. Peace out.